if q is an odd number and the median of q consecutive integers is 120. That means since q is an odd number and there are q consecutive integers, then just understand that the median has to be the middle term, right? So there are several consecutive integers, which is odd number of consecutive integers, and the middle term is 120. That means whatever the number of terms we have, we know that the middle term is 120. That's what the median is. Also, there is one more concept that we must remember, that whenever the terms are in arithmetic progression means when the terms are equally spaced. In that case, you can always observe that the mean is always equal to the median, and these two terms are always equal to the average of the first and the last term of the series. This is one fundamental concept that's very frequently used in many questions, and this is in some way getting used here as well, because the consecutive terms also are part of arithmetic progression. Now we understand what is the largest of these integers. Q is an odd number and the median of the q consecutive integers is 120. Now, since there are q odd numbers, so the middle term the middle term will be equal to q plus 1 divided by 2, right? Q plus 1 divided by 2th term is equal to 120, right? Which means now the question is, what is the largest of these numbers, and what will be the largest term here? If we have 120 numbers here and if the total number of terms is q, then the largest number will be equal to 120 plus, right, plus q minus 1 divided by 2. For example, if there are 9 terms, right, if there are 9 terms, then the largest term in this case will be 124. How do we get it? 120 plus 9 minus 1 divided by 2, 124. So that's how we are getting the largest term of this series, which means the largest term will be 120 plus q minus 1 divided by 2. And this, when we simplify further, will become equal to let us see to whether we have anything like that. 120 plus q minus 1 divided by 2. Okay, we have a option, exactly what we have already obtained, so a option becomes the right answer in this particular case. Alright, so this is basically the game of numbers. You have to just take a few numbers, understand how the next term is being calculated, or in this case you could also have assumed the value of q. For example, if I say, let us say q is equal to 3, the smaller number. So 3 consecutive integers, the median is 120, so the largest number is 121. That means for q equal to 3, the correct option should give me the answer 121. Let's check. If you equate it, then the value of q is equal to 3. 3 minus 1 is 2, 2 divided by 2 is 1, this is 121. If you simplify this, q divided by 2 is not even an integer. So this is not even an integer, this is not even an integer, because q by 2 is not an integer. Q plus 119 by 2, so 3 plus 119 is equal to 122 divided by 2 is not equal to 121, right? And similarly, if you check this, q plus 120 divided by 2, so q is 3, is not even an integer. So that way, by choosing a value as well, we could have answered this question, and this is the algebraic expression of the answer as well. Thank you so much.